Hello, kindergartners! Welcome to another great day of math with Miss Ronigan. Today in math, we are going to be talking about putting numbers together and taking them away. So we put numbers together, we always use a special sign. This sign has a straight line down and a straight line across. If you know this, whisper it to me. Yes, it's the adding sign. Show me with your body. One arm straight across, the other arm straight up and down. Say add. All right, then whenever we take away, just like if we were eating a bunch of food, it's going in our tummies. We're taking it off the table. So we are subtracting. Show me your subtracting arm. That's just one arm straight across. So when we add, it's just like a puzzle. We put it together. And when we subtract, just like eating, we take away. So I have a bunch of cars. And I need you to help me. Does it go into our put together add pile? Or does it go into our take away subtract pile? All right, put your hands on your head if it goes to the put together pile. And put your hands on your knees if it goes to the take away pile. Here we go. 3 subtract 3 equals. Are your hands on your head or your hands on your knees? Oh, I see hands on their knees. Awesome. We are subtracting. 3 plus 2. Is that hands on your knees subtracting? Hands on your head, take or put together. I see hands on your head. If your hands are up there, you're right. It's adding. 3 with the sign, or 5 with the sign 3. Which one does this go? Show me with your body. Hands on your knees, hands on your head. Oh, I see hands on your knees. What about this last one? Hands on your head, hands on your knees. Ooh, I see hands on the head. Awesome. Now, let's do a quick solving. Remember, whenever we put together, we add, it makes a bigger puzzle or a bigger piece. So let's take a peek at the numbers. 3 and 2. Whisper, which one's bigger? 3. All right, let's add on. So we have 3 in our brains. 4, 5. The answer is 5. What about this next number? What number is bigger? Whisper to me, 4 or 1? You're right, it's 4. So put 4 in your brain. Add 1 more, and it is 5. What about over on this side? Let's take away, which means we make a smaller number. Like if you have 3 plates of food and you eat all 3 plates, how many plates of food do you have left? 0 or none. What about if you have 5 delicious corn dogs and you eat 3 of those corn dogs? Let's start at 5 and count down 3, 4, 3, 2. How many plates or how many corn dogs do you have left? 2. Awesome. So now I have some special dice that we are going to roll. When we roll them, we're going to stop at the number and we're going to do a really quick add together. I know you can do it. Here we go. All right, as soon as the dice stops, we have to do a quick adding. So look at the yellow dice. We have 1, 2. Now look at the purple dice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, our first dice shows the number 2. And our second dice showed the number 5. So let's add them together. Which one's bigger, 2 or 5? All right, put 5 in your brain. So we have 5, count up to 6, 7. All right, let's go again. All right, they're rolling. Let's see if we can do it even faster. The green one, let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a look at the blue one. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had the number 6 and the number 5. Which one's bigger? You're right, it's 6. Put 6 in your brain. Now let's count up 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't forget that equal sign. 11. Let's do it again. Ooh, you were doing so fantastic. Right, here they go. They're rolling, they're rolling, they're rolling. The green one again. 1, 2. And the blue one, let's quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we had the number 2 and 6. Which number is bigger? It's the number 6. Put 6 in your brain. Let's count up 2, 7, 8. Awesome. I love how fast we're doing this together. Make sure you're participating with me. Do it in your brain. All right, let's see those dice roll again. Go, 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 go. What color, what number are they going to be? Ooh, that light blue one. Let's quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the teal one, let's count. 1, 2. Here we go. We have the number 4 and the number 2. Which one's bigger, 4 or 2? All right, put 4 in your brain. Let's count up 2, 5, 6. Awesome. Couple more. Wow, you are just such a rock star. Let's do it again. Which number is going to be? Ooh, dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had the number 4 and the number 5. Whenever we can say and, we also know that we're adding them together. Don't forget that equals sign. Which number is bigger, 4 or 5? 5, you're right. Put 5 in your brain. Let's count up. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's do another. All right, last one. Let's see your fast counting. And the purple one, 1, 2. And the yellow one, 1, 2. 2 plus 2. Which number is bigger? They're both the same, so we can start either one. So 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Way to go, adding all of these numbers together. I love how quick and fast you did it. We didn't even draw any circles here, but if you needed to, you can draw them on your math workbook page today. So today, friends, the first thing you do is always the same. Pick up a pencil and write your name. I'm going to write Miss R. Don't forget to do your best. First, it tells us to add the numbers. I know it tells us to add because it says the word add. Add, and I see lots of adding signs. Just like when we saw the two friends holding the puzzle piece, they are putting it together. Just like these two numbers are going together to make a bigger number. You can count in your brain, pick the big one first and count on. You could also draw some little circles if you needed to count. Whichever helps you best, add these numbers. Do all of them. I know you can do it. Then when you're done, you get to connect the dots in order. What's the first number after 0? It's the number 1. So we start at 1. What's after 1? 2. Then what? 3. Then what? 4. Then what? 5. All right, you're going to do all of it until you get to see a beautiful shape. I bet you can guess what it is, but don't say it out loud so that we can connect the dots in order when it's time. When you're all done with this page, say flip it over. On the Mac, you get to do some more math equations. On the top, we add. Take a peek at that adding sign. Make sure you make that bigger number. You put them together, just like when we did our math mountains. Those are like the two numbers at the bottom. And we need that big number at the top for our math mountain hill with the tiny tumblers. So add them together to make the bigger number. But after this line, don't be tricked. Your brain needs to switch because now we are subtracting. Take a look at that line. If there's the slash, we know that we are getting rid of something. Just like when we saw the girl eating all of that delicious food, she was getting rid of it. So it was making a smaller number. When we make our smaller numbers, by subtracting, you can still use lots of different strategies. Take that first number, put it in your brain and count down. You could also draw some circles. So like if I had 2 bouncy balls, and I lost both of them because they bounced too high. Bummer. How many bouncy balls do I have left? No more bouncy balls, so I would have 0. So make sure you do all the adding and subtracting. Don't be tricked by the signs you see. At the bottom, it wants us to check for understanding. We have to figure out 10 plus what number equals 15. So just like when we make our math mountain, if I have a 10, and I don't know the other number, but I have a 15 at the top, I have to figure out 10 plus what equals 15, or 15 subtract 10 equals what? Use that smart brain of yours and try it. I know you can do it. Work hard and go on to Seesaw. See you later, alligators.